What if the fish you pick on day one decides whether your aquarium becomes a relaxing showpiece or a frustrating mess? Most beginners don't fail because they're careless. They fail because they choose the wrong fish. Today, you'll meet 10 freshwater fish that are proven to thrive in beginner tanks if you follow a few simple rules. If you're new to fish keeping, it's easy to get overwhelmed. Every fish looks amazing at the store, but not every fish is meant for a beginner tank. Some grow too big, some fight, and some need very specific water conditions. I've spent years keeping freshwater aquariums, making mistakes, learning what works, and helping others avoid the same problems. Today you'll learn the top 10 beginner-friendly freshwater fish, their basic care and compatibility, the most common mistakes people make with each one, how to build a peaceful, low-stress community tank. Stick around because the last few fish on this list are some of the most rewarding for new hobbyists. Quick question for you: what was your first fish, or what are you planning to start with? Let me know in the comments. Guppies are often called the perfect beginner fish, and for good reason. They're colorful, active, and incredibly hardy. Tank size 10 gallons or larger. Temperature 72 to 82 degrees. Diet flakes, micro pellets, and occasional frozen foods. Group size keep at least 3 to 5. Peaceful and ideal for community tanks with other gentle fish. Beginners often buy mixed males and females. Guppies breed constantly, and your tank can quickly become overcrowded. Few fish are as iconic as the neon tetra. A small school looks like living jewelry in the tank. Tank size 10-20 gallons. Temperature 72 to 78 degrees. Group size at least 6, preferably more. Soft, stable water preferred. Best with other small, peaceful fish. Keeping them in groups of 2 or 3 stresses them out and shortens their lifespan. If you want a fish that's nearly bulletproof, zebradanios are hard to beat. Tank size 10 gallons or larger. Temperature 65 to 75 degrees. Group size at least 5 to 6. Strong swimmers that like open space. Peaceful but very active. Best with other fast-moving fish. Avoid housing them with slow, long-finned species. They may nip fins. Platies are bright, friendly, and forgiving of beginner mistakes. Tank size 10-20 gallons. Temperature 70 to 80 degrees. Diet flakes, pellets, and veggie-based foods. Group size 3-5 or more. Excellent community fish, very peaceful. Common mistake: overfeeding. Platies love to eat, and extra food pollutes the water. Corydoras are the friendly janitors of the aquarium. Always busy, always peaceful. Tank size 20 gallons recommended. Temperature 72 to 78 degrees. Group size at least 5 to 6 of the same species. Soft sand or smooth gravel substrate preferred. Perfect with peaceful community fish. Common mistake: keeping them alone. Corydoras are social and become stressed when solitary. Bettas are one of the most popular fish in the world, but also one of the most misunderstood. Tank size minimum 5 gallons. Temperature 76 to 82 degrees. Use gentle filtration. Diet Betta pellets, frozen or live foods. Best kept alone or with very peaceful, non-nipping tank mates. Common mistake: keeping them in tiny bowls without heat or filtration. Bettas need stable, warm water. If you want a peaceful, schooling fish that's tougher than neon tetras, Harlequin rasboras are a great choice. Tank size 15 to 20 gallons. Temperature 72 to 80 degrees. Group size at least 6 to 8. Planted tanks preferred. Very peaceful and great for community aquariums. Common mistake: keeping too few. Small groups make them shy. Unlike many barbs, cherry barbs are peaceful and full of color. Tank size 20 gallons. Temperature 72 to 79 degrees. Group size 5-6 or more. Heavily planted tanks preferred. Peaceful community fish. Common mistake, confusing them with more aggressive barbs like tiger barbs. Swordtails are active, colorful, and easy to care for, perfect for slightly larger beginner tanks. Tank size 20 gallons or more, temperature 72 to 82 degrees, diet, flakes, pellets, and vegetables. Group size 3 to 5, peaceful with most community fish. Common mistake, keeping too many males together. Male swordtails can become aggressive toward each other. White Cloud Mountain minnows are perfect if you don't want a heater. They thrive in cooler water. Tank size 10-20 gallons, temperature 64 to 72 degrees. Group size 6 or more, open swimming space preferred, peaceful and ideal for cool water community tanks. Common mistake, keeping them in warm tropical tanks. High temperatures shorten their lifespan. Let's recap the big takeaways. Choose peaceful, hardy fish made for beginner tanks. Keep schooling fish in proper groups. Match fish to the right tank size and temperature. Avoid mixing aggressive or incompatible species. Most beginner problems come from overstocking and overfeeding. If you want fast results, start with a simple 20-gallon community tank using guppies, corydoras, and a small schooling fish. It's one of the easiest and most rewarding setups you can build. Bonus tip, always cycle your tank before adding fish. A properly cycled aquarium prevents most beginner losses. Now I'd like to hear from you. Which fish on this list is your favorite? Or which one are you planning to keep first? Drop it in the comments. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, turn on notifications, and become part of the family. And check out the next video on your screen. It's made just for you. See you soon.